So today we're seasoning in the new offset smoker. So you should always season in a new smoker or barbecue pit. That way it kills off any of the harsh chemicals, just gets everything prepared, ready to cook on, and helps keep the longevity out of your pit. So let's get to it. So the first thing we're going to do here is remove the cooking grates out of the cooking chamber, as well as the cooking grates that are in the firebox. Then we're going to get a can of a high burn oil spray like canola oil, and we're going to give everything a good spray. So the bottom grates, the charcoal grates, up under the lid, the sides. When I say everywhere, I mean everywhere, and real liberally. We're going to, use probably half of this can doing this. So we're just going to make sure we get all the sealing areas, all the crevices inside that exhaust bit there. And the same deal with the firebox as well, all over the charcoal grate, down near those bottom dampers, along the seams, and on the top of the door. Now we're going to put all the grill grates back in both the cooking chamber and in the firebox, and we're going to give them a nice big spray as well. Get these in here nicely. Now we'll get the firebox ones in here as well. That way we're going to give everything, absolutely every part of the inside of this pit, a nice coat. Spray these up real good as well. Make sure we get every part of them covered. Same in the firebox. There we go. So the second step to seasoning your smoker is the burn through. So I've filled a chimney full of charcoal briquettes, and once they're at temperature, we're going to pour them in. We're going to close all the doors up, but leave the dampers open, the side firebox door and the exhaust outtakes all open. And we're going to leave it for 2 to 3 hours at a temperature aiming at around 250 to 300 degrees Fahrenheit. And that should complete the burn through. Put some charcoal to the side that we're going to pour this lit coal on just to get a longer fire out of it. Now that that chimney is all lit through, we're going to pour it onto the unlit coals sitting next to it. There you go. As you can see, we've got the hot coals burning. Got all the doors closed up, exhaust intake open, and all the dampers to the side open, and we're just going to let this smoke flow through at around 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, being a stick burner, an offset smoker, I'm going to do a dry run here to finish off this burn-in. So I'm going to get a wood split in there and preheat it here by sitting it on the firebox. And just give it a full dry run with wood, charcoal and all. So while we're preheating, let's just have a look at this thermometer here. Sitting around 300 degrees, or 250, 233. So now that we've got this wood split in here, our temperature should start shooting up. It's sitting around 260 Fahrenheit, and you can see we've got a nice clean burn happening here. Nice airflow, thin blue smoke. It's not burning too heavily, so we're not getting an overpowered amount of heat in there. Burning in nicely. A couple more hours and there you have it. That's how you're seasoning your offset smoker. Cheers.